What is normal you? This can actually be a very difficult question to answer because in reality our environment has a huge effect on how we act and who we are. This idea is presented as the principle of the 7 sub-selves, where our personality is divided into 7 different selves that are turned on based on environmental cues, making it so that we can act very differently depending on the situation we find ourselves in. For instance, Martin Luther King was well known for his fight against injustice and his high moral standards. Many people thought of him as the embodiment of virtue and integrity. However, we also know that he regularly had extramarital affairs. How is it possible that this man that had such high moral standards otherwise could not resist these temptations? One would almost say that the Martin Luther King that had these affairs was not the same Martin Luther King that fought for the freedom of blacks through non-violent protest. That there were different Martin Luther Kings in fact that could take over his body depending on the situation. Well, that is the idea of the 7 sub-selves. That our environment, which is being far away from home and surrounded by a young beautiful woman, can cause us to behave differently because a different sub-self is turned on. Well, hello! Do you see that guy waving at you? That is Thomas, a human being with feelings and emotions and thoughts, just like me and you. Oh! Help! What's going on now? Thomas is being chased by an angry man. His self-protection sub-self is taking over, which wants to be safe from any potential physical danger. Well, it looks like his self-protection sub-self is very inventive. Is he throwing poop at the guy? No way. Well, it is very effective because the angry man turns on his disease avoidance sub-self now. And the one goal that this sub-self has is to avoid any and all pathogens so he doesn't get sick. So he runs away real quickly. Now some other friends appear on the scene, with the football. And they ask Thomas if he wants to play soccer with them. Actually, Thomas hates soccer, but he also wants to be liked and have friends. So he decides to get out of his tree and to join the group. Here, his affiliation sub-self is taking over. This sub-self is concerned with forming alliances and maintaining social networks. Even though he doesn't like football that much, and he mostly decided to play to please his friends, this competitive situation turns on Thomas' status self, the self concerned with success and social status. He shows off all his soccer skills and impresses his friends. But there is one other reason why Thomas is showing off so much. Whenever he is around Anna, his mate acquisition sub-self gets turned on. From an evolutionary perspective, finding a mate is a necessary prerequisite for gene replication, and therefore very important. Without a mate, how are you going to get offspring so that your genes can live on? Of course, that is not really what Thomas is thinking about right now. He just wants to impress her. We made a little jump in time here, and Anna and Thomas are happily married now. The mate acquisition sub-self did a good job. And see what a gentleman our Thomas is. He brought Anna flowers. This means that the mate retention sub-self has taken over. The sub-self that activates investment and protectiveness whenever he's around Anna. Aww, just when Anna and Thomas were about to kiss each other and get all romantic here, a kid runs in. Oh no, the mate retention sub-self has to go to the background and is taken over by the king care sub-self that activates systems that produce love and affection and motivate helping behavior. Such a happy family! Of course, in reality, our mind isn't divided into exactly 7 sub-selves. It is a little bit more complicated than that. However, this is an easy way of looking at how and why our behavior changes based on the environment we find ourselves in.